Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the new viewers. If you're checking this out, thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. This is kind of a great big project, just to check out and see what YouTube is like, show it off to the kids, see if we teach them a little bit about how much work it really is to do this kind of stuff. And it's working out great. So here I am in a little bit of that's right, I still play Call of Duty too, because I'm old. I don't want to deal with the new stuff. Or pay the new stuff prices. You know what I mean? So, here we are again. For a little bit of Group 4 action. See where we're at. See what kind of tracks we got, if they changed them up or something like that. Just got done with a fantastic race on Assetto Corsa. It was great. It was Praga R1s were the cars. Little Le Mans looking thing, just like this, but like a little smaller, a little bit different. And the track was Willow Springs out in California, I think it is. And it was absolutely a peach of a race. It was just wonderful. The people there were these people were fast. I'm telling you, I was like super proud of myself for hitting a 119. These dudes were like, oh yeah, I just knocked out a 114. And then I swear to you, I heard one of them, I don't know which one, but I swear I heard him say, yeah, when I was on the server, I did 59. I was saying, what? I don't know if he was just joking around, because these guys have like a seriously awesome senses of humor. They were just joking and laughing it up, having a great time. It was a blast. I had absolutely one of the funnest times of my life. I didn't spin once. I didn't wreck anybody. I accidentally slowed one guy down because he spun out, and then I passed him, and then I heard somebody in chat, I thought, say something about passing people in under a yellow, and I thought, oh god, that was me. So I slowed down, and then I heard the dude say, hurry up, get out, go. So I floored it, and that was the last lap at the last section of corners. So as I took off and rounded them, thank God I had reset the gears just a little bit to where it just pulled right through all the way to shift, rather than losing time in the shifts. And yeah, I took 6th place. I started out 9th. And I got to give a huge shout out to one of the mentors that I found, a guy by the name of Super GT. Give him a little shout out, because his method, his sound, it absolutely works. You don't have to be the fastest on the track to get out there and mix it up with people and actually take places, because a lot of times they're under the same kind of pressure you are, or more, because they're fast and they're really hanging it on the edge. Well, they end up sliding off during the race or crashing into people. On PlayStation, I happen to notice that it seems like they like crashing into people. So, nice, good job. But on Assetto and all these other sims, crashing is a no-no. Wrecking into people is not allowed. It's frowned upon very heavily. Like, you get your ass kicked right out of the server, you don't get to play anymore with the cool kids. So my only goal was just to race my laps. And whenever they showed up, hey, cool, you're here, you're faster, go around me. When I started listening in on practice and these guys were sliding off all over the place, I was like, yes, alright, this is going to be good. But I knew that there wasn't going to be any battle. I mean, the race was going to be settled within half a lap. You know, these guys weren't battling for anything other than position. And there was people from all over the world, man. It was so cool to hear all those different accents all together, you know, having fun, laughing with each other, and just racing the crap out of each other. And you hear them. Oh God, there we go. And you hear them when they'd slide off, and it was really fantastic, good racing. I wish I had the computer to actually get there. That would be super awesome. So, I lifted. You can't lift like that. Come on, man. Get around, little piggy. But yeah, those guys were really fast. They were really good racers. And getting out there and trying to trail some of them, the best I had been able to come up with safely on my own was 1 minute and 19 seconds, somewhere just past it. It was a low one, low 119, which I thought was just blitzing it for me. But during the during qualifying, I was actually able to punch out. God, this thing just wants to slide. I was actually able to punch out a 118 something, which I thought was great. Of course, knowing you're racing against the dudes that are turning out 114s, 115s on soft tires and stuff. And I had never moved it to soft tires to try qualifying like that. I qualified on mediums. Oh, you touched the friggin' dirt. And it sends you. You go send at all on the dirt, and the dirt goes full send on you. But yeah, during the qualifying for it, I was amped up enough and had practiced enough. I ripped out a 118, like a 118.4 or something. So that was, stoked about that. I was like, all right, I'm done. I even told him over there, I was like, yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day and let you dudes just do your thing and get out of your way. So, all good on the Assetto Corsa front. I did have to adjust the graphics because I was playing with it, trying to get extra frames per second, get all the way up to the 60 frames per second that I can have through HDMI, because that's what my setup is with this television. So, when I was benchmarking this stuff, Content Manager for Assetto Corsa, the program that you use to fire up Assetto Corsa and do all kinds of crazy stuff, it's an amazing program, worth the money. So, with Content Man, what the heck was I saying? I got lost in the lap here, kids. Lost in my racing lap. Trying not to slide this big old heavy rear-ended car. It's mid-engine, but it still wants to. I was saying something about a content manager, but woo! Gotta be a little bit steady. We should be in for a 1:07 if I can get in there. Let's see if we can hit these braking points right. Probably not. Who knows? We'll see. Try and crank it out. I got time to actually get this one in. Usually it cuts me right. I was trying to stay in the track, really I was. Tell the stewards not to do that. I didn't ignore it. I just crossed it a little bit, alright? I went a little bit funky. Oops. I'm still trying to think about what the hell I was talking about with Assetto Corsa while I was racing. I totally lost my train of thought because I was trying to get into that lap. Oh, the benchmarking thing. I was trying to benchmark it because in Assetto Corsa, it's got this benchmark test that loads you up with a bunch of other cars at Spa and runs a test lap so that you can figure out how many frames per second you're running and do all the little tweaking you need to, because it can add all this extra graphical load or capability maybe to how Assetto Corsa works. So with Content Manager, I was able to like benchmark all these different combinations of resolution and whatever. So basically at the very lowest settings of everything, I'm able to get pretty high frames per second, like above 60. And then during the actual benchmark, it'll average where I'm set at about 55 to 58 frames, which is just good enough for me to see it. But the resolution is like 1024 by 768. Not exactly superstar stuff. Let's just say I'm very glad that I grew up in the 80s and 90s playing those video games, because I can adjust to that. If a modern kid saw that resolution, they'd get a headache, start barfing or something. Their head would spin. Or they'd shut down the system and be like, oh my god, something's broke, or I got a setting wrong. What has happened to my computer? And when they find out that that's exactly what it used to be, they're going to ask how were these barbarians able to even play? The truth was, is very careful. I'm kind of like third through here, and I don't know why. It's like I glide up off there, and then I can deep dive into this corner. I think. Yeah, you can ball that barrier, or that curve. Come on, baby. Get it. Get in there, Lewis.
He's got scissors. Well, look at him concentrating.
That's right. That is right. Oh, here we go.
This business will get out of control. It'll get out of control, and we'll be lucky to live through it.
Here comes the thunder. Oh, I like that little bright pink with orange rims. It's cool. All right, looks like a red-ass baboon is racing against us in a V8 Vantage. There's a red-ass baboon chasing me in an Aston Martin. Bono. We've got a red-ass baboon chasing me in an Aston Martin, I believe, and he's fast. Turn off the driver cooling here because I'm cold somehow. It's a turbo force fan, so it's understandable. Oh, this is going to be fun. I love starting in the middle of the corner. The car just kind of wants to shake its ass at you every time it looks at you. If you look at the throttle pedal at the wrong part of the corner, you're going around in a circle. It looks like there's already some of that fighting I was talking about. Oh yeah, these two guys got a hard on for each other. They're in the levies. nice, whatever your name was. Wow. Okay. I may have caused that guy. I can't be angry at him because I was just putting on a freaking drift clinic in front of him. Not really. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure why it's so slick right off the bat, but I guess it's because I'm trying to run race pace on cold tires. But wait to turn in there. I got a Ferrari climbing up my back tailgate here. Right up my chuff. Oh, there's some fighting going on. Take it easy on me, Ferrari guy. We can make some places. Everything outruns me on this straight. All of them. Every single one of these cars. I can't even get in the draft. You'd be right in the draft. You give the Ferrari a little bit of room. There you go. I just came from a polite sim, not some crazy arcade game where everybody's just playing cannonball. I'm a polite racer, folks. You know, there's something to be said for that. I was watching that World's Fastest Gamer thing, and they were doing psychological and physical battery tests on these guys, like just testing them out for basically everything known to man, how much their physical stamina was, and all that kind of stuff. Go, Ferrari guy, come on. You can do it. Don't go defensive, I'm not. There you go. But yeah, they were doing all these tests on these guys, and the real, like, serious professional consultants and racing people that were there evaluating all these sim racers kept saying that they were looking for somebody that was real level-headed, which some of you who know me will know that this is not me. I'm not level-headed. I'm not calm, cool, or collected. I'm usually a hot freaking mess and like a bit of a hot head. Just don't quit going defensive. We're not fighting. Quit it. Thanks for backing me off of you. Now I'm going to lose all you jerkwads up here on the straight because I'm slow. Took it wide, overcooked it, and watched them walk away from me. They're trying to break the toe. I was kind of expecting like a lot more fighting, actually, to be honest with you. You guys seem like they were. That's alright. Although I guess there is, we'll switch over, oops, radar, leader in here, leader in there. Had you not been arguing so much, Ferrari guy, trying to defend against me, you'd been doing better lap times. Stabbing the brake pedal too much. Need to roll it on through that corner just a touch. douching that corner every time. I'm really not doing well. Look, I just missed up a shift, and that guy's gone. Lap 3, 4, That's alright. Where did I start? Oops. I need to just stay in second. I'm kind of testing it out. That Praga, you can bring it all the way down into... Oh, come here. Come on. Come on! Take me with you. Do not lose me. Come on. That's right. Come here, you. Oh, that's a penalty. Definitely. I'm not going to tank this dude's lap over me getting a penalty because I can't keep it on the track. No way. But to be honest with you, I'm like pretty much faster than most everybody else through the corner right there, through those drifty little corners. So it's like this car's fast section. So if I ever find a racetrack where they get like a bunch of these sections looped together where this car is just slidey and necessary, it should be really, really, really fun. I catch them through these corners. And I need to figure out how to take that one wider. Like I need to figure out how to square that corner off and straighten it out a little bit better. Pardon me, folks. Aha! You see? You're not gonna slide right there. Uh-oh. That's alright. Anybody else catching up to me? Seems like the guys in the back were just arguing, fighting, thrashing each other. See, there's a red-ass baboon back there running everybody over. He should be like right... Let's see. I don't have a mouse here, so I can't do anything about it. But there's definitely a red-ass baboon back there in advantage. You know what I mean? So yeah, there it is. Where did I go? Did I go up? Oh, look at that. Raised up 2 positions. I'll take it. 2 positions. Just gifted, I suppose. But you know what? I didn't go off. I didn't wreck into anybody. And I didn't thrash nobody else's race. When the dude had me, the dude had me. I moved over and gave him the room. Because I'm trying to practice that kind of thing. Nice driving, Grandma. There you go. Let's have some more of this. I'm digging it. You know what? Something's telling me that this thing might be... See, what bothers me is that they do the balance of power thing, and look how the power is set up on the Porsche. Of course, I've got it all dialed crazy shoes, but I just wonder, because they say 385 or 394 horses. I wonder if the NSX would do it, or the Group 4 M4, if that would do. See, I make a better transition over. Why don't we go? I'm loving the Porsche, don't get me wrong, but I got $1 million. Why not go find out if I can spend some of it? Just burning that fancy hole in my pocket. Let's get a fancy car to fill it up with. Let's see here. We'd like a car that is middle-engined. I prefer it. Yeah, you know what? I kind of dig the Ferrari. What you got for me? Ferraro. Ooh, the Italia Group 4. Okay. I can have yellow? Hey, cool. I can have white one. I can have black one. It's mean, so I'll take it in black. 350 grand. Man. It's real here like it's real out there. Oh, look at it, folks. Look at my new Ferrari. Alright, so now we got something mid-engine that's not a Honda. Not that I'm digging on the Honda. I'm just saying that I don't have them modified. So it's like taking it up in power. I can't do that right yet. Because I spent all my money on a Ferrari, you see? Can't you tell? So we got Sport, Race Entry. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what this Ferrari looks like. Seems like it ran pretty good against me. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Just so I can test some of these out and do a little bit more work with them, I'm going to take this one. Oh, no. Car settings. This is where it's like arcade level. Because you got to pay for this stuff through some kind of credit thing that you earn with money and blah de blah de blah blah. And I think that's kind of baloney sauce. You should just be able to change it if you are a so-called driving simulator. I think. Let's turn that off just for fun. And then we're just going to max him. Bing. And we're going to drop that all the way down. So 2083 with 495 horsepower. So they will have to take some of that away from me, as I am certainly happy with that. Alright, and I want to try the Lancer as well. Car settings. And do it again. Yes, I totally want to do it again. That's why I'm in that menu. I want to do it again. This kind of stuff feels a little bit weird about GT, but it does come from 20 years worth of development and running it hard and competing and doing all this other stuff that people are doing with it. So, I guess you could expect that from something that got developed in the kind of market that it has. Because they've got, they're trying to appeal to a wide enough market, like as wide as humanly possible. This isn't so bad. It's not so bad. I'm enjoying myself, so let's try the Ferrari. Why not? It runs the power down and runs the weight back wherever they want it, to where everybody's apparently equal. Or somewhat equal, whatever. Some cars are more equal than others. Oh. Some cars are just undrivable.
And I was hit by a drunk driver.
So we got the matching beginning in 1 minute and 42. Let's say I'm loving and enjoying this. Those of you paying attention to the sim racing and the RC, fun fact, I've got some stuff coming in to help me do the RC build that I failed to complete on my last RC stream. Because as it turns out, I don't only just suck at buying computers, I suck at buying soldering irons. You need like 60 watts minimum. I got a 40. So, using the horseshoes and hand grenades method didn't really pay off this time. And it paid off in a lot of frustration. Bunch of ruined wire and materials, burnt bench, some burnt fingers. But rest assured, this was used as a learning experience and will be, well, I will be adapting to this very, very quickly. Things are on the way. Usually I'm changing my gloves, but after the race I just rocked out with on AC, this is kind of just for giggles. And it's exactly what I want. I want to get comfortable bombing around in this, I'm going to call it a simulator. It's a certain type of simulator. I'm going to get comfortable using it just to get out there and mix it up, get the aggression out, figure out what it's like to be racing from the back of the pack in the middle of a bunch of people that don't really care about your paint job or rules, say. You know what I mean, folks? That kind of guy.
In the plums.
Directly in the plums. Where are we at here? Number 12. The baboon is back. As you can see, folks, bottom right-hand side of your screen, he's still driving an Aston Martin. He's very civilized and likes a classy car, I guess. I don't know. We'll see where this turns out to. Should be fun. Should be fun. I'm just racing off all the extra energy I had after that race because, I mean, it was like good qualification, good practice, good race. Really got jacked. All jacked about it. Oh, here we go. Time to sweep the knee, Johnny. What's good? Me winning. That's what's good. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Get your Toyota out of my way, sucker. Get out. Oh, this is a Ferrari. Shit, I'm looking down like, why is my stuff all there? What? That seems odd. It seems odd that you would accuse me of ignoring something that I care desperately. I mean, those track limits. It's what matters, you know? It's the little stuff that matters, folks. I think that I might be faster in this car. I probably should have took a little bit of time and qualified with it first, but whatever. Cool trick. You can qualify with whatever car you want and go race whatever car you want. As long as it's a Group 4. Because on Gran Turismo, on the official, this is like their version of official racing to get you prepared for like FIA stuff or whatever they got going on. So, it's some crazy business. It's a new, let's do this. Alright. Some character right back here. Ooh, look at them all. Tiger's crouched in attack position. Oh yeah. Still there, bro. Not there anymore because I missed a shift, but Real nice. Jackass. Somebody's next to you, so you just drive over the top. Especially when they're faster than you. That was in bounds, right? I guess it wasn't. Stewards say, no. No, it wasn't. You will in fact serve a penalty with this red-ass baboon. Balance the car. A little bit of brakes. This thing's a lot more patient with you on the brakes. Like that Porsche, it'll slap right into a drift. Do that one in third in this car. Oh yeah, that one's gonna work. Just send it. Damn it. Enjoy yourself. There you have it. If you want to play bump and grind, I'm available, I guess. So there it is. Raised up 2 positions. Held my spot. That's the first time I've ever even driven that Ferrari. So not too bad. Probably would have done a lot better if it weren't for, well, maybe a few swipes in there, but if it weren't for not knowing. So, at least they seemed like they were happy about it. Good race. So, I just wanted to drop a little live streaming on you, tell you how I did tonight, do a little bit of racing to run off that extra little energy. I think it's about time I should have a little bit of supper and kick back, relax a little bit. I want to thank all the new subscribers if you're still watching or if you have watched. Really appreciate it. I'm just having a blast. I've been doing this since January, so I think I'm learning. I think I'm moving. I think I'm getting right along. I think I might have swept that dude's knee right there at the last corner of the Nürburgring. But, you know, I warned him. So there it is, kids. It was good fun. It was good racing. Daily workout complete. Let's see what kind of crazy gift card they give us. Should be fun. So, where do we got? What do we got? Where are we at it? What are we doing here? RCF GT3 Emil Frame Racing. Oh, they gave me a Lexus. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. If I was doing some golfing on a racetrack, you know, I would definitely a bonus. Throw me a bonus here, people. They are. Oh, they threw me a bonus. I like it. Ooh. I'm only 1,000 points away from the next level, which I don't necessarily care about. But hey, you know what? I like this game. I like this sim, whatever you want to call it. And I like all of you. Love the fact that you're getting enjoyment out of watching some of this crazy shit. So, come along with me. Anybody new, if you're still here, I love it. Yeah, I'm checking out, kids. That is all for this broadcast day. Come back another time. Thanks for stopping by.